Hey guys, it's Elena and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing another look using a Juvias Place palette. Today's palette is the Zulu Palette by Juvias Place. This is the color story. So absolutely gorgeous. This is what I used to do the entire look that's on my face. So if you're curious to see how I got it, then definitely keep on watching. All right, so now you guys are all zoomed in. I primed my eyes with my Purlisse and Momo Mitchell blank canvas eye primer. I love this eye primer. I've been using it a lot lately. As you may know if you are a subscriber, and it's just really, really good. So I do like this eye primer. I totally recommend that. So now let's just get started. I did not set my eyes. I never set my eyes. We're going to go in with this chocolate brown shade here. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Super pigmented. Okay, so now I am taking a JH36. This is a bigger fluffy brush and it's softer. I'm going to go in with this orange shade here and I'm going to blend out the brown on the top with it. And this brush is amazing for blending, by the way. This is the JH36, the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. All right, that is pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty, so now I'm just gonna color switch that off of there, anything that's left. And now we are going to be dipping into this yellow shade here, and I'm going to put it exactly where I put the orange shade, basically. Okay, I'm happy with it. So now I'm going back in with that chocolate brown shade, and I am some fallout from the brush there. Wow, okay. And I'm just gonna add that back to just the crease part. So you know what, let me switch brushes. That's not good for that. We need a packing brush. So let's go back to the M433 and pack the brown back there. I'm going back in with that orange shade and putting it right in my crease to kind of blend that all together and add those colors back there. I'm using the same exact brush. I color switched it, but I'm using the same brush. I always relatively use the same brushes for like one look because I just feel like it's easier to use the same brush. And then now I'm going to switch back to that blending brush, that JH36 for the yellow, and put it right on my brow bone and then bring it down to like blend together everything. So far I really like how it looks. I'm gonna clean it up though because I don't like my shadow to be like right here, but it's just I'm really messy, so that just happens. That's why I always do my base after my eye look, because then it's easier to clean up. Alright, so now I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm going to do a half cut crease. I think I'm going to use my Juvias Place concealer. I like using the concealer rather than the eye primer because the primer is thick. The concealer is, you know, a creamy consistency, so it's a smoother cut crease basically. So, as you saw, that was kind of a mess, but I'm getting better. So, I used this little tiny smudger brush, or this is the detail brush, the BMX 420 from Royal & Lydenko, the Moda Pro line, and it had no pigment on it, and I like cleaned up where I messed up. Now I'm going to take that M433 brush on the yellow, and I'm going to blend that right where I put that orange shade so that I make sure that it looks like a sunset basically, because the orange shade is super pigmented, so it kind of takes over the look a little bit, so the yellow helps you know, it looked like a sunset. All right, so now we are going to go in with the brown shade again. I think this brush would be good for it. We're gonna go in with the the JH37 brush, that first brush I was talking about, that's really stiff. And I'm gonna put that brown shade right here and blend it so that the cut crease looks seamless, if that makes any sense. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the shimmer all over the lid. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite packing brush. This is the Royal and Lagnical Revolution line, and this is the BX80. This is a perfect brush for packing on anything. I'm gonna take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and spritz it. And we are going to go in, I really love this green shade, but I think the turquoise shade would just look better with this type of look. So we're gonna go in with this turquoise shade. It's super pretty. And just put that where we cut the crease. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look at that. Jeez. It's insane. Like, they perform really well dry, but I feel like the payoff is extreme when you wet your brush. Like, that's so good. Okay. Let me stop fangirling. Now we're gonna move on to the lash line since my face is all done. See, this is why I like that I did that first. I wish there was a mirror though. That's the only thing about Juvia's palettes. There are no mirrors in any of them. So we're on the bottom lash, we're gonna do the exact same thing we did up here minus the blue. So we're going in with the chocolate shade first. And I'm using that BMX 420 detail brush from Royal and Lagnical, the Moda Pro line. They have multiple lines of brushes. So now we're going with the orange. And now with the yellow. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so real quickly, so off camera, I'm going to add mascara, lip product, and then I'm going to come back and we'll talk about the palette. Alright guys, so here is the final look. Definitely let me know down below what you guys think about it. I absolutely love it. I think that it looks so gorgeous. It definitely gives me that sunset type of vibe that I love and that I'm totally into right now for whatever reason. Quickly, let's talk about the palette. So these shades are amazing. I love this color story. I think that it's gorgeous. You can create multiple looks just with this palette. This is definitely a more colorful palette, so if you're not comfortable with color, I definitely recommend that you get this to, you know, practice with and try it out, because you do have, like, you know, neutral colorful shades, if that makes any sense. Like, they're more natural colorful shades, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Like, more everyday type of colorful shades. I don't know, but the mattes perform amazingly. They blend out super well with each other. As you guys saw in my video, I had no issues with it whatsoever. The shimmers, there are only 3 in here. They perform amazing. Dry or wet, they're good. You can use a finger and they're still good. I do recommend that you wet your brush because then they'll perform a lot better. But they do perform well dry as well. But when they're wet, they just have way better payoff. So that being said, I don't know exactly how much this retails for. I think it's like 20 bucks, which in my opinion, that's pretty affordable considering the pan size and the amount of shades that you get in this palette. I love Juvia's Place. You guys already know that if you are a subscriber or you watch my videos often. I cannot talk enough about them. They're just amazing. They did recently come out with a lipstick nude collection, which I did purchase, so it should be here soon and I'm going to be doing a video on that. Also, we are very close to 300 subscribers, so make sure that you subscribe to help support. I am doing a giveaway when I reach 300 subscribers, so I put together a gift box of all of the things that I like and that I love and that I want the person who wins to try out. So I'm going to be throwing one of these in there. I'm going to Ulta today to buy more stuff for the box, so I'm going to be getting a Juvia's Place palette to put in there. I'm going to throw one of these in here because this is my favorite mascara. You know, if you've been watching me, It's so good. I have it on my eyelashes right now, and my eyelashes look amazing. Like, I love them. That being said, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. Thank you so much to the new subscribers that are helping me get to 300. Thank you guys for already being subscribed and watching my videos and commenting and liking my videos. I really do appreciate it. It really does help me out. So don't forget to like this video before you leave if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not already. I do appreciate it so much, and I'll see you next time with another one. Bye!